What's going on, YouTube? My name's Devin, and today I'm going to react to Joey Badass the Finals. This is a diss to Ray Ball. Um, I'm sure y'all know, but just in case if you need a backstory, Joey Badass set the world on fire at the beginning of this year. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like at the very beginning of this year. With the rulers back, he was coming at the West Coast. Well, like he said, it's like he kind of shot it in the air type shit. You know what I mean? Like he said too much West Coast dick licking type. That's a Jay-Z bar, but whatever. And then then a bunch of West Coast dudes started coming flocking out, which Ray Vaughn was one of them. I think there was another person that was dissing, but I think Ray Vaughn was like the main one that was like coming at Joey's neck like real hard, fucking hard, like real hard. Cause in Daylight said some shit. And then not Joey, fucking Ray Vaughn. Ray Vaughn was like the one really, like, song after song after song. Like, I remember, like, he dropped like 2-3 fucking tracks or something like that, if I remember right. Then the dust kind of settled. Like, Joey dropped a couple tracks, I think, if I remember right. I remember he dropped, like, Sorry Not Sorry. Excuse me. But after that, yeah, I feel like the dust kind of settled for a bit. No one was really talking about this shit like that. Which I'm not gonna say it sucks or anything, but it did kind of like hip hop is really fun when it's like super competitive like that. So it kind of was, it was a little boring. But nothing. It was whatever. But Joey set it off again. Joey set it off again on the Cypher, the freestyle, the Spirals freestyle. I just call it a Cypher because that's basically what it was. It was a Cypher, but whatever you want to call it. He set it off again on that, and he came at Daylight really fucking hard. He came at Daylight really crazy on that. Like, real crazy. I'm not going to react to that, I don't think, because I already listened to that shit way more than once. So, it wouldn't be like a pure reaction. But if y'all still want to see me react to it, like on YouTube, feel free to let me know. I'll still do it. But at this point, I've heard that shit so many times. I heard that shit so many times, so it wouldn't be like a pure reaction. Ho Era, I listened to a couple times, but nothing crazy. So maybe I could do a reaction to that too, but I've already heard it. This, I've only heard in like, on Twitter, like, a little bit. Like, I haven't really heard this like that. So, I'm gonna do a reaction to this joint, the finals. And, let's get into it. Enough chit-chat, enough talking. I yapped long enough. Let's just fucking get it.
New York City. Stand up. I'm back. That's right. Stupid, are you dumb? Look, six, nigga, Joey what kind of top dog is you?
Okay, so as you're stupid as you dumb, that he's referring to literally the last song, the Ho Era song. That's where Ray Vaughn was like, "Is you stupid as you dumb?" Like, it's some kind of Kendrick-esque, GNX-esque type shit like that. That's how that song was pretty much. To me personally, that song felt like a GNX throwaway. Like that, like he was like very on some GNX shit with that song. Like, I don't know if he did that on purpose. I don't know, but yeah. But anywho, let's get into it.
What kind of top dog is you? You more shit shoe. You was cloned in the lab, dog. You artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about our.
Yes. So, oh my god. Okay, so he was calling him a pup on the Cypher too. Like, he was like, "Yo, what's a pup to a canine?" Shit like that. So he's like, "What's a chop?" He said, "What's a chop dog, man? You're more like a Shih Tzu." He was like, you're a fucking clone. You're artificial. You're known for your label, not because you're artificial. Like, oh my god, it's only like 20 seconds, Joey. Like, what the heck? Yo, chill, damn.
Broke you artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about I broke you artificial. Cause when I send shots at you,
wait. What do you say? Hold on, let me go all the way back.
Stupid, are you dumb? Nigga, 6, nigga, Joey and what kind of top dog is you? You more shit shoe. You was cloned in the lab, dog. You artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about I broke you artificial. Cause when I said
I ain't got time to talk how broke you are. Lord. Oh my lord. We're starting out strong.
Your label not because you're artificial, and I ain't gotta talk about I broke you artificial. Cause when I send shots at you, it be hard to miss you. Ain't gotta load a magazine just to press this issue. And
gotta load the magazine just to press this issue. That's a smooth double. That actually might be. Nah, I think it's like a double. So magazine, gun, like a gun magazine. I ain't gotta load the magazine just to press this issue, but you know, obviously magazine press, like, you have to press it in a magazine issue, but he's also talking about like I ain't gotta like press this issue, like this issue that we having. Get it, but yeah, that's hard. I like that.
These ain't even shots they miss you. Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You won't bark, no bite, but hit dogs, gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on the collar.
Wait. So I could be reaching. I could be very reaching with this. Where's Hitman Holla from? Let me peep real quick. Come on, I'm sorry. Where he from? Are he from like the Midwest? Okay, because I wonder if that was like a reference to Hitman Holla. He's not from the West Coast, so he had no reason to like diss him or anything. But I wonder because he was coming at Daylight so hard. I wonder if that was like a reference to like battle rap. It might have been. I could be reaching, but I wonder.
Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You all bark, no bite, but hit dogs, gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on the collar. I let them ride while I charge them for top dollar. You the next nigga getting dropped off a top roster, and I'ma be the reason. Okay, bet you sick dog looking for beef.
I'ma be the reason. So if y'all don't know, the TDE had an artist called The Reason. And he recently got, I don't know if he got dropped or if he just left, to be honest. I actually don't remember, but TDE had an artist called Reason. He was honestly similar-ish to Ray Vaughn in the sense, like, he was very, like, underlooked. Like, no one really knew who Reason was. Like, it's the same with Ray Vaughn. Like, I didn't know who Ray Vaughn was until he started beefing with Joey. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't know who the fuck he was. But, yeah. I mean, Reason was very underlooked. Reason's dope, though. I've listened to Reason. He's very talented. He's very good. So if y'all haven't heard Reason, check him out. But, yeah. But I think that's a double. I think he's talking about TD's Reason there.
Top roster, and I'ma be the reason. Okay, bet you sick dog looking for beef with a seasoned vet. I euthanize sick pups, nigga. You gon' see you barking up the wrong tree. Think you fucking with me? It's about time.
Oh my god, you're barking up the wrong tree. Think you fucking with me? Oh man, tree bark, dogs. He has the whole dog thing going on. Dogs bark. You're barking up the wrong tree.
I'm top, let your ass off for the leash. Signed for 5 years, yet your biggest moment for me. Can't nobody name a single song you ever released. Even Crash Out wasn't your original beat. Every time Joey...
Damn. Is that true? Sure. Crash Out was... I think that was one of the disses, right? If I remember. I'm not too sure. But I think that was one of the disses he made. Was that nice? That's actually kind of crazy.
Drop, you see he eats. I did more for you than the whole of... Nobody name a single song you ever released. Even Crash Out wasn't your original beat. Every time Joey drop, you see he eats. I did more for you than the whole of TDE. It's too bad, nigga, you should have been signed to me. Somebody tell Top we about to start TDEs. Funny how they gotta use the pro name for promo on the low, though. I really think you niggas is homo. The way you let that dick sit in your mouth. This that same dick licking I was talking about, you niggas.
Too much West Coast dick licking, and mentioned that before, but yeah, that's what he said on the Ruler's Back. Again, that is actually a Jay-Z bar on the Reasonable Doubt, and he just interpolated it. But yeah, and pretty self-explanatory. He's saying dots, things in his mouth. I mean, listen, when your whole song was like a GNX throwaway type beat, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, Listen, and I like out of everybody on that's involved in this, I like Kendrick the most. I just wanna put that out there. I like Kendrick the most out of everyone that's like involved slash pseudo involved. I like Kendrick the most. So yeah, but Joey has been going crazy, and I'm an East Coast guy. He East Coast guy, so maybe there's a little bit of a bias, but Joey's been going crazy. I can't lie. Between the cipher and this, I honestly like Joey. I like Joey. Joey's up right now for me. He's up right now.
Name for promo on the low though. I really think you niggas is homo. The way you let that dick sit in your mouth. This that same dick licking I was talking about. You niggas would do anything for the clout. Crash out over niggas who won't even let you in their house. I bet you ain't even got his number. It's funny how the thirst is being disguised as hunger. Should've sat down, been humble, but now.
Wait, who is he talking about there? He's talking about how he wouldn't let someone in the crib or some shit? Who's he talking about there? That I felt like that was a personal jab. I don't know. Who's he talking about there?
Crash out over niggas who won't even let you in their house.
You talk about you crash out over niggas that won't let you in their house. I don't know if that's like just like some figurative shit or if that actually happened. Because that kind of felt like a personal jab a little bit. I don't know. Let me know, y'all. If that actually happened, let me know.
I bet you ain't even got his number. It's funny how
that means I'll say, I bet you don't even got his number. Is he talking about like K-Dot or something? I wonder if he's talking about like Kendrick there. I could be reaching. Like, I don't know. I actually don't know. Again, I don't know nothing about Ray Vaughn. Like, I don't know too much about him other than he just be dissing Joey back. That's like fucking crazy. That's all I really know about him. So, yeah, I don't know.
Talking about you niggas would do anything for the clout. Crash out over niggas who won't even let you in their house. I bet you ain't even got his number. It's funny how the thirst is being disguised as hunger. Should've sat down, been humble, but now I gotta son you. This little ray of light will be the biggest shine of your whole life. I don't just flow.
Ray of light, this whole little ray of light. And I think that's still daylight shots too.
I talk to your soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me.
Talk to your soul on the mic. That could be a fucking double, because he literally just did that cipher with Absol. So, maybe.
Your whole life, I don't just flow, I talk to your soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me, please just give me a light. You need me to buzz.
You don't want smoke with me, just give me the light. He's going fucking crazy. He's going crazy on this dude. Oh my lord, Joey.
Little ray of light will be the biggest shine of your whole life. I don't just flow, I talk to your soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me, please just give me a light. You need me to buzz, I'm light years beyond Ray. Want me to.
You don't need a buzz, I'm light years beyond. Bro, Buzz Lightyear from fucking Toy Story? Buzz Lightyear? Come on, yo. What?
Please just give me a light. You need me to buzz. I'm light years beyond Ray. Want me.
Oh my! And then Buzz Lightyear used to say to infinity and beyond. So then he said, "I'm light years beyond Ray." Oh my fucking god! No, that's fucking dope. I like that. That's
your whole life. I don't just flow, I talk to your soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me, please just give me a light. You need me to buzz, I'm light years beyond Ray. Want me to engage, so you mention my fiance. Clearly I ain't scared.
Now, again, I've only listened to the whole era twice, and I didn't really listen to those other discs like that. So did that happen? Did he mention his fiance? Because I actually don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. I thought this was purely rap. So I don't actually remember him doing that. I'm not going to lie. But if anyone sees this and comments, let me know if that happened and on what song. I don't know if that was on Ho Era or our song previous. Because I only listen to Ho Era a couple times. So I don't know for sure. Again, maybe I'll do a reaction to it where I can listen to it more clearly. But yeah, I don't remember him mentioning that.
On the mic, you don't want smoke with me, please just give me a light. You need me to buzz, I'm like years beyond Ray. Want me to engage, so you mention my fiance. Clearly I ain't scared to get in the ring. I mean, even Javante had to fight a couple bums just to be king. Fuck
Javante Davis, the boxer. Yeah.
Clown, leave me no choice to slave on. Sugar in your tank, but you ain't no Sugar Ray Vaughn.
And then that goes within the boxing scheme because Sugar Ray Leonard or Sugar Ray Robinson, both boxes. So you ain't no Sugar Ray. So and then Ray Vaughn, you ain't no Sugar Ray Vaughn. I like that.
I mean, even Javante had to fight a couple bums just to be king. Fuck around, leave me no choice to slave on. Sugar in your tank, but you ain't no Sugar Ray.
Sugar in your tank. So he's saying he's sweet. So he's saying he's sweet. Yeah, sugar in your tank, but you ain't no Sugar Ray.
Gave on, keep punching up with them pillow hands. You ain't even the middle man, you just a little man. Fuck with my feet, we throw hands like Ray Man. You ain't no Ray Liotta, how much you made, man.
Oh my god, throw hands like yo. If y'all are gamers, y'all should know. Yo, Rayman with the fucking floating hands and you fucking throw them. Rayman, stop. Fucking Rayman. I think that's a game reference. That. Right? That's good. That's good. And then Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta is like always in like those like fucking gangster films and stuff, like those Don films. He's in the Goth. Again, I'm not a big movie head, so I apologize, but I'm pretty sure Ray Liotta was in The Godfather. Pretty sure that's him. I'm pretty sure it's either The Godfather or Goodfellas or both. He could have been in both. But I apologize if I get that wrong, because I'm not a big movie head. I do love movies, but I was always more of a TV show kind of guy. But I'm pretty sure he's in The Godfather. But yeah, but I know Ray Liotta. Like, I know he's in those movies.
We throw hands like Ray Man. You ain't no Ray Liotta, how much you made, man. Said I wouldn't talk about your pocket, but hey, man, you need an optician just to see Ray Bans. Go fetch a coffee.
Oh my god, you need an optician just to see Ray Bans? Ray Bans, like the fucking glasses? But he's also talking about bands like money? Because you ain't seen, because you're not getting paid? Like, you're not getting paid at all? Yo, he is fucking smoking, this dude. Oh, Lord.
But hey, man, you need an optician just to see Ray Bans. Go fetch a coffee for your CEO. Cause judging by the numbers, clearly I can see he old. Your mouth running cause your pockets running low. I'm active and I'm active, yeah, and that's something only me and Pac would know. Play.
Yeah, cause Pac was also an actor. He was in Juice. Yeah, he was in Poetic Justice, I think, right? He was in. I know he was in, and obviously I know Juice 100%. Like I 100% know that. He was in a Poetic Justice as well. I think he might have been in like Above the Rim or something. I can't remember for sure. Again, that's before my time. I'm only 28, so I'm not too sure.
Cause judging by the numbers, clearly I can see he old. Your mouth running cause your pockets running low. I'm active and I'm active, yeah, and that's something only me and Pac would know. Play with fire, then you gon' get burned. Listen and learn, kid, you was better off as the intern. Better yet, a mascot. I've been a beast with these flows, nigga, you can ask that. Illuminati Part 2, yeah, that was my last shot.
Oh, shit. First of all, you said you should be a mascot. That's disrespect. That's fucking crazy. You should be the mascot? It's crazy. Second, Illuminati Part 2. I don't know if y'all remember that. That was a response to Control. Yeah, that was one of the many Control responses after Doc dropped Control. Well, technically Big Sean dropped Control, but you know what I mean. That was one of the many responses to that. Yeah. Yeah. Illuminati Part 2 was a pretty dope track. But But yeah, I think that was the last time Joey ever mentioned Kendrick at all in anything, like ever, as far as I remember. But yeah.
Kid,
That
you was
happened.
better off as the intern. Better yet, a mascot. I've been a beast with these flows, nigga. You can ask that. Illuminati Part 2, yeah, that was my last shot. And it's the difference between that and rulers back, let's be clear. I salute you, Kenny, but I know you well aware. You looking for some competition, then just know that I'll be right here.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I don't think I don't think Kendrick's gonna respond to Joey Badass, not because he like scared or anything like that. I just think at this point, responding to Joey to Kendrick is kind of like it could be fun. Like it'll definitely be fun, but at that point, it's punching down. Like they not even on the same level in terms of like popularity or anything. I mean, Joey Badass is popular. I think I can't lie. I think he's more popular being on Power than rapping. As fortunate as that is, because Joey is a beast. He's a beast of a rapper. So I'm not coming at Joey. In fact, I think Joey's up right now. Like I was saying earlier, Joey's up right now. But I don't think you're getting that Kendrick response, big bro. Respectfully, I don't think that's happening. I could be wrong. It'll be cool, but I doubt you're getting a full track like from Kendrick. I highly doubt. If anything, Kendrick might throw a little jab in a song or something, but I highly doubt you're getting that Kendrick response, big bro. Respectfully, um, respectfully, but yeah.
Straight like that, look, yeah. Slime nigga rap. Live and direct.
It would be cool though. It kind of fits.
I'm back.
I highly doubt. Listen, let me pause it real quick. Look, like Kendrick just took down Drake, right? Like Drake was, or he probably still is, the biggest rapper in the fucking game, and Kendrick smoked him beyond belief. Kendrick dusted Drake. So what does he get from battling Joey? You know what I mean? Like I feel like nothing comes from it. You know, unless he says something insanely crazy to Kendrick, like something like crazy, then I highly doubt Kendrick would respond. He would have to say something like fucking insane. He would have to drop some crazy ass track. Like, you know, those type disses where like, yo, you gotta respond to this because he's smoking you. Like, I've heard diss tracks like that. Like, I've heard diss tracks like that where like, I'm like, yo, you gotta respond. I'm on it, like you gotta respond to this. Like, holy shit, like, he's going crazy. Like, oh man, like Takeover was like that. Like JC's Takeover was like that. Where it's like, yo, Nas, like you got to respond to that. Fucking Euphoria was like that. Like, yo, Drake, like he coming crazy at you, like. You know what I mean? Like those type tracks, but I don't think he's came at Kendrick that crazy for Kendrick to like have his eye on him to respond.
You are now rapping. With Joey Badass. You gotta love it. Yeah.
It's the end of the track, right?
That's right.
Sounds like the end of the track.
Joey Bryson. Yeah.
My phone died.
The finals, nigga. And you failed the test, nigga. Fucking failed.
You fucking failed. Type shit. It looks like this is over. Yeah, it's over. Cool. So, good track. I liked it a lot. It didn't fully like make me jump on my seat or anything like that. But this is a good diss. I did like it. I do think Joey is overall winning right now, in my personal opinion. But again, I might have to revisit some of those other tracks, like those other Ray Vaughn tracks and stuff, and those old Joey tracks too. But in terms of from the Red Bull Cypher to Hell Era to this, in terms of that specific timeline, I think Joey's up right now. Until Ray Vaughn comes out with a response or, you know, whatever. I'm sure he will. Ray Vaughn seems to have time. Like that dude, like he responded to Joey so fast after that cipher. So yeah, I mean, as far as Daylight goes, though, I'm waiting on that. Like, cause I can't lie, Joey was really going at Daylight fucking hard on that cipher. Like he really didn't even say anything to Ray Vaughn. So I'm kind of surprised he had a track for him like this because he said if you want attention, top gotta pay. That's ciphers. I honestly didn't think he would respond to Ray Vaughn like this. To be honest, I was kind of surprised. I'm glad though, because it makes for good back and forth, good competition. So I'm glad, but I'm kind of surprised he responded to him like this. I was thinking he was gonna wait for Daylight to say something and then he was gonna respond to Daylight. But I mean, I guess Joey got the time for both. So I'm waiting on that Daylight response because Daylight is a fucking monster when it comes to bars. Like, if y'all seen Daylight battles, go watch Daylight versus Tay Rock. My God, like Daylight when he's like on his shit, he is a monster. I think the problem with Daylight though is he's not always like in that kind of tight time. Like it's weird. Like I can't explain it. Like he's not always on that energy. But when he is like top. Like I mean, he's top tier regardless. But when he's like on that energy, he's like fucking like boom. Like his skyrockets. Like he's like fucking extremely top tier. Like Lupe type levels. You know what I mean? Um. So yeah, man, this was a good track though. I like it. I'm waiting on the Daylight response. See if that does anything. Yeah. Um. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And that's it, y'all. So see y'all in the next one. Like the video if you liked it. Comment if y'all want to see some different reactions or anything like that. I always like saying my thoughts and perspective, even on older tracks. You know, whatever. So yeah, hopefully some cool tracks come out of this. Yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all later.